Hello.
Hello and welcome to episode 5 of Why the Long Face in Lockdown. And we're back. Yeah, we're back after a little bit of a brief pause, perhaps. So there's me, Mike, Neil, and Martin. Yeah. Martin, you're below in my picture, and Neil, you're to my right. But you know, you're looking great though. You're looking very good.
Thank you. Sorry, at this point we're saying you're not so bad yourself.
Thank you very much, Martin. I was waiting for that.
I forgot what you do. Niceties of life. I keep forgetting.
Yeah. I've got to say, actually, straight off, that you can probably see I had a go at shaving. I had a very big beard about an hour or so ago, and I was sort of shaving it off, and the charge went on my beard trimmer, so it's kind of all a bit patchy. Here, look, you can see I've got like a very thick moustache at the very top, and then it goes thin around here and stuff. So
I actually thought you were going to say that you had a full shave an hour ago, and that was just an hour's growth.
Yes, I should have said that. Shouldn't I, really? I was suggesting that earlier, perhaps.
Yeah, I had a shave 5 minutes ago. I was smooth as a baby's bottom, and just look at me.
I see you've got a new sign behind you tonight, Neil.
What does it say?
It says influenza.
Ah, I thought it said inflammable for some reason.
It's one of those things, you know, when you start painting something and you realise you haven't margined correctly.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's that kind of thing, you know.
Yeah, try and look at it.
I can't see. How are you spelling influenza? I can't quite make it out.
It actually says influencer, Martin.
It does say influencer, doesn't it? Yeah, I thought, yeah. So I thought rather embarrassingly you spelled influencer, you know, with CER.
How's your influencing career going so far then?
I don't know. We'll have to count the likes down there and the views.
Yeah, okay.
The views down there or wherever the hell they are. Yeah. We're getting there, you know. I think we had a big early hit. And then sort of gradually, obviously, you know, you're going to get some people who watch it and going, "Oh, this isn't for me." Fair enough, we understand. But you know,
and some people who just go through it, you know, just
mostly family.
Well, you know, it's okay if it's just family watching.
Or possibly work colleagues at work when perhaps I've got a day off and I never know what they're up to.
Maybe. So anyway, this week I've been thinking about birds, and I've just got a bit of a stupid question, but
70s birds or flying birds?
No, the flying kind, right? Not birds, as in carry on. Why the long face? But no, like birds. Are all birds omnivores? Is my question.
No, I don't think so.
What do you think?
You mean that what? What, so do you think, like, say, for example, long-tailed tits eat carrion or something like that?
Exactly. You don't see like. The thing is that you see birds and they'll be pecking and they'll be eating presumably worms or small insects, right?
Invertebrates.
But do you see those same birds eating seeds and things? You know. And I was thinking about this, and there's things like sparrowhawks, right? Presumably they just eat sparrows. But
I don't think so. I don't think they just eat sparrows. I don't think they restrict themselves. You know, hang on a minute.
Well, you see, this is it.
Keep away from the starling.
I've never seen an eagle or an avocado. Not once.
Well, I've never seen like a seagull eating kind of carrion.
Really?
What?
Seagulls, they'll eat like fish and chips.
I've seen a seagull eat a paint pot. They don't care.
No, but I've seen them eat lots of weird stuff. But I've never seen them eat meat. Do you know what I mean?
Well, they eat fish, Neil, don't they?
You go
pescatarians.
Neil, next time you're allowed on a prom, you go and dangle a battered sausage on the prom.
No, don't do that, Neil.
Yeah, I remember what happened last time I tried that, Martin.
Yeah.
I'm still not allowed on that prom.
So I think they might be accidental omnivores, but they're either omnivore, carnivore, or
herbivore.
Well, so you think some birds will eat like just seeds and they won't eat like insects?
I believe so. Oh,
Yeah, I know. It's
no, I believe so.
'cause
Why?
well,
I know it promotes discussion, which promotes content, but why didn't you look it up before you came on?
well, because
We could have the discussion.
it's more fun talking about it.
No,
than just
sure,
knowing,
absolutely.
you know, if we could just come on and spout facts, couldn't we?
We could just Google stuff. All
Where's the
the
fun
time.
in that?
Well, that's what we do on the radio, but we'd have more time when we come back to it later. But we're just leaving them hanging here.
Well, we could
Comment wherever comments is in relation to me.
exactly.
Comment below. And let us know.
Is Neil?
Oh, I like that. Comment below, let us know. That's terrific.
Is Neil being
Influencer.
You know, yeah.
Right,
so yeah,
I need to do something early on. Sorry, I've interrupted. I need to do something early on.
Yeah.
We've got to do tonight's experiment.
Oh, how exciting!
I have one more experiment in me, I believe.
Oh,
One more after this one, or is this the last one?
Well, I haven't looked into it, but fortuitously, this one was thrown at me on an internet feed.
Okay.
So yeah. It's both a kind of exciting experiment and kind of like interior set design as well.
Okay.
So the earlier I do it, the
Yeah.
more effective it'll be.
Okay. Cool.
So, there.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah,
Exciting.
It's perfectly safe as well. So if you've got
Oh.
you know, children watch, if you're still with your children during the day and run out of things to do, household items, and it's perfectly safe. Excuse me a second.
like CBeebies, isn't it? Perhaps. You know, they do these kind of things, don't they?
Well,
This is a bit like
Exactly
Gogglebox.
like babies. I am coming back.
I haven't watched.
This is just like Gogglebox.
Just need to sort yourself out for this.
Oh, look at that. He's like defining himself, isn't he? He is like.
I am. I feel more comfortable now.
Is that your official?
Thing.
Is that your official lab coat?
Yeah, I brought it home. Yeah. No, it's not my official lab coat.
Because you look
No.
more like a Chinese chef.
No, it is the design.
Chinese chef.
of my
Yeah,
lab.
because the colourless thing, you know.
This is like the television friendly one. It's the non-branded one.
Okay.
Yeah.
It usually would have perhaps my employer on here, and we can't be doing with that. So
What have you got in your pocket, man?
lab stuff.
Lots of lab stuff.
Yeah, got a
Is-
Just Eat chopstick. That will come in handy. Right. Anyway,
He's got a chopstick. You see,
I've got a chopstick.
Mike.
Water.
Yeah, I get you.
That's why you look like a Chinese chef. I
is great
subconsciously
stuff.
spotted the chopstick.
This is so slick. I love it.
Water. Right. Food colouring.
Okay.
Now this is paste food colouring, which isn't ideal. You really want the traditional liquid food colouring, but that's gone the way of the flour in this lockdown.
Oh, yes, I know. I've tried to get
So-
some.
Are you making Play-Doh for the boys, Mike?
Of course I am.
Okay. I think that's where it's been used. The flour and food dye is
It's not baking and
I'm never
making
gonna
bread.
I'm
My
never
God.
going to use it again, am I?
Is
Might
that?
as well
I
go in.
don't know, man. It depends. But if you want to make purple buns or something, I guess. That's the whole tube.
I've yet to ever make a bun. I'm not going to start on purple ones. Right.
Okay.
So that's food colouring. I don't know. I'm tidying. Look, stop tidying.
I know. I don't know why you can.
No, I love it.
Empty, you can just chuck it right.
Right.
Can you wash your hands, Martin, as well, please? Go off and wash your hands.
Cooking oil.
Unbranded cooking oil.
Yes,
Nice touch.
cooking oil. I've learned a few lessons.
Oh my God.
Wow, that's a lot of oil. Whoa, whoa.
Yeah.
That kind of stuff is,
That-
you know, not easy to
why-
come by.
That's why it's unbranded.
Oh my Lord. Oh my God, he's going to use the whole bottle. He's a madman. That's very
Food
impressive.
colouring, cooking oil, what? Bread flour and yeast next.
Oh,
Probably.
I think I know what he's doing.
Is it one of those lamps? Is it a lava lamp?
Don't spoil it, Mike. Don't spoil it.
I guess. I don't know. I mean, you know, it's either that or I don't know. Deep fat fryer.
What's he doing?
Right, as I
Is he
as I said, perfectly safe. So if you want to do this at home,
This is fantastic.
perfectly safe.
I
Perfectly safe.
sort of fancy Martin in a lab coat and blue stuff. So there's something about him.
Ain't seen nothing yet, Neil. Wait till you get a load of this.
Oh,
This-
are they sunglasses or actual goggles?
No, they're goggles, but they're not prescription goggles. So now I can see nothing. Are you even there? Right.
Yeah, we're still here, Martin. Don't worry.
You just leave now.
Is this it? Is this what I
This
want?
is an accident waiting to happen.
I'm not going to do that. That's not going to work. Right. Okay.
Alka-Seltzer.
Okay.
Also, hard to come by.
Are they?
What's in Alka-Seltzer?
What,
Aspirin? I don't know.
No, you think you know, but you don't, do you? You don't.
bicarbonate of soda?
Yeah, kind of. Or equivalent. There's a surprising ingredient I didn't know would be in Alka-Seltzer.
Moon rocks.
Share it with us, Martin.
Coriander. Aspirin.
Oh, really?
I said aspirin.
Yeah.
I
I
said
thought it was just like,
He said aspirin.
like a settler. I didn't know it had a painkilling. No,
No.
I don't know about numbers. Whole box? I don't know.
So is aspirin hard to come by at the moment then?
Alka-Seltzer was. I'm not sure if Alka-Seltzer is just like something from the 80s, so not many places have it.
Yeah. Like Baby Sham or something.
Are you ready for the magic, which may or may not happen?
Yeah, of course.
Are you going to drink it?
No. Don't drink it at home.
Don't
Don't.
drink it at home. Okay.
Although, what could happen? What could go wrong? It's only oil and food colouring, isn't it?
Yeah, I remember the last
And
time I
chemicals.
drank a bottle of vegetable oil, Mike. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh.
Wow. Look at that go.
That's crazy.
Whoa!
Oh my God.
Whoa.
Oh.
Oh, no.
I'm really scared the bottle's going to shatter and Martin's going to be showered.
Hang on. Is that any better?
Oh, give up.
Wow, this,
Not again. You know what time it is? It's 3:30. Okay.
Sorry about that.
what the hell was that?
I don't know. I wasn't watching, but I expected it to be a bit more lava lampy.
It was
was
a bit,
great.
Martin. Yeah, no, it was doing. There were some really big blobs, and it went very clear at one point.
It was-
Okay.
It was kind of mind blowing, to be honest with you, Martin. I didn't know where it was going to go next.
So there you go.
Gosh,
I might be able to top it up later with more medicines. I don't know.
Well,
We'll throw
so
something in.
can I ask you a question? So Jatam that you were just playing to accompany the lava lamp, that wasn't the original. That wasn't the original Serge Gainsbourg and Jane Birkin, was it? Was that
No,
I
it
recall?
No, it wasn't. I was surprised you noticed that. No, the only version on my phone is Frankie Howard and June Whitfield.
I'm surprised at June Whitfield. You know, we give her
Do
names.
it again, Martin.
What?
You've set it off again.
Yeah, I had some spare. When you've got some spare Alka-Seltzer lying around.
That's I can't stop watching it. It's very cool.
Actually, I
Well,
just
well
picked
done
up.
to you.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Really fantastic.
I-
I didn't know what was going to happen. It was
No, I didn't.
a real voyage of discovery.
That was
Um,
better than
thank you,
the egg.
Martin,
That
for
was,
that.
it was definitely better than the egg trick. Is your
Oh, I don't
toothpaste
know.
falling out?
I don't
Your
know. If I did the egg trick again, that would be superb. Like if it was all in shot, slightly smaller egg, maybe a wider mouth bottle, then that would have worked. The whole egg would have gone in.
Martin, I've got an
Now
idea.
know it's done.
Basically, you just alternate these experiments for the rest of these shows that we do.
So, till they're perfected.
Yeah.
I reckon some kind of extra virgin olive oil, because I reckon it's, you know,
Do you reckon?
That'd be
they're
The
quite
extra
stuff.
virgin,
Yeah.
you know, Zitam, extra
Not
virgin.
not the frying olive oil. No, not the olive oil you have for frying, the lighter stuff, but the salad dressing oil.
I sometimes fry with the extra virgin as well.
Do you?
So do I, you know.
Yeah.
I'd
Makes it very
say-
fruity.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, but don't do that with olive oil, though. That'd be very expensive.
Can I?
That's what we're talking about.
Mike.
Are you going to then recycle that oil? Are you going to use it in cooking?
I'm going to probably use it in my purple buns that I'm going to make. I would have thought.
I imagine the Alka-Seltzer would give those buns a real kick.
Oh yeah, of course. I forgot about the Alka-Seltzer in there.
So I set up like a stall outside.
That's what they call a morning bun for the,
I'm done.
the morning after the night before. Have a delicious purple Alka-Seltzer bun. Really get your head focused. Anyway, well done.
Oh, well
Mike.
done. Yeah, actually,
Those brothers.
just a quick aside. I picked up some old singles I haven't looked at for years a couple of days ago, and in there actually is a picture sleeve 7-inch Zitam single. Can you imagine what the picture sleeve looks like?
A
You
sort
mean a
of
big disc, Mike?
predatory 60s sex penthouse.
It is a very kind of penthousey kind of shot on the. It's a picture sleeve, not the actual. It's like so the vinyl isn't.
It's not a picture disc. It's a picture.
Thanks. Yeah, no, it's a picture sleeve. I'll share it next week when I find it. I'll share it with us.
Well,
Okay.
most 7 inches had pictures on the sleeves, didn't they?
Not always.
Unless you get them in the bag with the hole in the middle, you know, just the plain.
Which I think most were probably sold like that, weren't they? Really,
Well,
Majority of
a
my-
lot were. I don't think very few of my singles didn't have picture sleeves, as you put it. But you know.
I guess it depends on the era, I suppose. I guess sort of like late 70s, 80s, there are lots of picture sleeves. But a lot of these singles are probably 60s, 70s.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah,
So
before the picture sleeve.
Yeah. Okay. Well, so, since Martin's put in such sterling effort, right? I thought maybe you and I, Mike, could do a little bit of a film duel.
What now?
Well, yeah. Actually,
Okay.
I just thought of a good game, right? It's called Good Robin, Bad Robin. Okay.
Okay.
So one of us has to mention a good Robin Williams film.
Okay.
And the other one has to counter it with a bad Robin Williams film.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And I thought, Mike, maybe you could keep count of how many we get up to.
That's my role, is it?
Just
Hang on.
counting how many we come up with.
Quite subjective, isn't it, though? Probably, but let's go for
But
it.
yeah, because have I not? I don't really like. I would struggle to come up with a good Robin Williams film.
So basically, Marty, you just keep saying all the ones that you know.
I started as a late teen hating Good Morning Vietnam, and then it went on from there.
Okay.
I think as a child I might have liked Mork and Mindy was quite good. Was that a film?
No,
No.
that was an episode of Happy Days.
But
It
you
was.
could argue that even if you don't like Robin Williams, then some of his stuff is better than others.
I'm happy to Neil. I'm happy to play the game. Let's do it.
Okay.
Well,
so
hang
what
on,
did
hang
you-
on. So you are casually going to try and drop in film titles on
Yeah.
the sly, hidden in your normal conversation. I have
we-
to recognise. Have I made it more complicated than
Yeah.
it
Yes.
is?
So,
Yeah, we're going to get some Alka-Seltzers. We're going to drop it into a bowl.
so Mike, do you want to do good ones or bad ones? It depends on how many you think you can name, right?
Yeah. A bit like Who Dares Wins, isn't it?
I'll happily do either. Well,
Game.
there's no winners or losers in this game. I just thought it'd be interesting to see how far we could get before,
Okay, you go good, I'll go bad, I think.
before either one of us really can't think of one, or somebody says something that's so controversial that we have to stop.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of... My mind's gone a bit
Well, do you
blank
wanna
on
do-
it, but anyway, go for it.
Just off the cuff, do you want to do good or bad?
Maybe I'll do good. Maybe I'll go good.
Hang on. In the tradition of this house, I've gone for about 60 pens before I find one that works.
Okay.
No.
I thought maybe next show we could possibly
Never
do
fails.
something like because there aren't many actors you can do this with, right? But there's a fair few. So I just thought, we'll see how it goes.
Yeah. Okay.
If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Okay. So
Mike, you're doing good.
I'm doing good.
Bad.
Okay. I'll try bad. Okay. So I'll start with Flubber.
Got no
Okay, I'll counter that with Moscow on the Hudson.
Okay, I'll see your Moscow on the Hudson, and I will counter with Patch Adams.
That's a very good counter, actually.
Okay. See, this means nothing to me. Any of this.
I see your Patch Adams, but I'm going to go Dead Poets Society.
Okay. I'll go for Bicentennial Man.
You've been doing some homework, haven't you?
No. Well, I was thinking about it earlier, but I could have taken either one, So.
Which one is Francis Ford Coppola? Is that Bicentennial Man? He did
No.
one. No?
I think so.
Okay.
I think
So
so.
that was-
Okay, I'll go for Mrs. Doubtfire, which I like very much.
Okay.
All right, that's to justify it.
I'll-
Many people do. Many people like it.
Pierce Brosnan's in it.
okay.
Put it.
Sally Field's terrific.
Okay. Right. Hook.
Yeah, it's very good. I don't think I can actually.
Hook
that
is
hang-
bad. Hook is considered a bad
It's
film, is it?
awful. Oh my god.
Okay. No, it's fine.
Fisher King.
Good one.
It's got to be good.
Okay, now the one I'm thinking of, I'm struggling to remember the title of it. It's the one where he sort of goes to the afterlife to sort of rescue.
Yeah, I think that's called In Dreams, isn't it?
In
I think.
Dreams, yeah.
Yeah.
Surely that's a good.
Thank
Surely
you,
that's a
Mike.
good one.
No, it's just tosh.
Okay.
So I'm going to go. I think it's 1 hour photo, maybe.
Oh
There's
yeah,
a film-
yeah. He was. Have you seen that? He was really good.
Quite
at
creepy in that, I think. Isn't he?
He was
I
what?
don't know. It is very, very subjective here.
I
Just
know.
saying films, aren't you? And then hoping we won't pull you up on it.
Well, no. All the ones that Mike said are
So
really
you
good.
agree with Mike then?
Huh?
You both agree with each other's choices so far.
I think so.
then?
Yeah, mostly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh God. Okay. Oh, Mike, I think I think you've won. I think I'm really stuck.
Really?
Yeah. I can think of a lot of more good ones than I can bad ones, to be honest with you.
I'm thinking Jack and Jill as a bad one.
I haven't even heard of that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I
How
think
far
so.
did
I think
you get,
Netflix-
Martin?
Neil got 5. You're on 5 all.
So we've got 10 in total. You see, I was thinking like
So why didn't you do Good Morning Vietnam?
Good Morning Vietnam was, of course.
Where would that go then?
Good Will Hunting as well.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
Where would,
I'm
where
thinking
would
Good
Good
Will
Morning Vietnam go then? The film that started my avoidance of Robin Williams.
That would probably be one of the better ones, I would think.
That's in good, is it? Okay.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I didn't like it.
I'm
But
taking notes here.
I
might have a Robin Williams day.
and of course you didn't Jumanji as well, which
yeah, it's great. Yeah, really,
you've
really
You've
good.
got to like Jumanji, Martin, surely.
That's good. No.
Yeah, he likes it.
No, I don't.
Martin, you're love that.
Yeah.
Like
It's a
it's turned
fun
into a
family film, isn't it? You know me and fun family things.
yeah. There's a dark edge to it, though. I think.
No.
Jumanji.
Is there?
Yeah,
Is there?
there's darkness.
There is. There's the whole thing with his father and that relationship, isn't there? Which is,
I've seen the modern sequel. I didn't like that.
I liked it.
Yeah. Anyway, listen, Martin, you're a lava lamp. Looks like it's turned into a kind of a vase of cola.
Yeah, have you topped that up in the?
I just topped it up.
Oh, okay. It's good stuff, isn't it? I wonder what would happen if you like added sort of some kind of third colour to that. You know, like a nice orange.
Come on, you can name a colour, Neil. Come
I
on.
was just thinking
What would go well
what I'd
with
like the
Any
best.
colour.
Probably orange, I
Buttermilk.
think.
I think buttermilk would go good with that. A nice buttermilk.
So how are we doing under lockdown, everybody, anyway? Are we all
Well,
right?
it's a good question. We had our first visitor to the house this week. We had to get our external waste pipe fixed by a sort of plumber.
Right.
And
What happened to it, Mike?
well, it's just waste pipes sound more interesting than they really are. It just takes the water out from your basin, and it just split. And some guy
You've
came
got one
along.
of those waste disposal things, have you?
No, a waste pipe is just what they call the pipe that comes out of the wash
sink.
basin and the sink and just comes out of your house. That's the waste pipe.
You've
Doesn't
lost
mean
it.
doesn't mean it's got poo in it.
No. Well, I
It's a
just
stench pipe.
Huh?
The one with poo in, it's a stench pipe, apparently.
Or a soil
So-
pipe. But anyway,
Is that-
that aside, so the plumber comes in and he doesn't come into the house, but he comes round the side. And I'm thinking, this guy's going to be, aware of COVID. He's going to be sort of maybe masked. He's like, it was 2019. He goes strolling up. I was sort of backing away from him.
Did you go shake your hand, Mike?
Yeah, he was kind of like, he got a little close, and I said, and I pointed to where the pipe problem was. And okay, no problem. I said, I guess what, with things as they are, you won't want to drink. Well, he said, oh yeah, no, coffee, milk, please.
So
So I was,
I mean, I presume you checked the U-bend before you called him out, right?
it's fine. It's one of those, one of those kind of services where you pay some money every month, and then they provide a plumber. So any problem you've got, they just turn up, and fix it.
I've lost the plug.
I've never heard
Yeah,
of
that kind of thing. I don't know how to turn my taps on. Hello?
I've run out of fairy liquid.
Sorry,
I don't know how to
seriously,
turn my taps on.
you
sorry.
get a monthly plumber visit?
No. Okay, Neil, you must have heard of this plan. So if you have anything that goes wrong with any of your pipes, any water-based problem,
Yeah.
you pay a certain amount of money every month, and then if you have a problem, you ring up these people, and they send a plumber over to deal with your
So
problem.
it's like insurance then?
Yeah, it's like pipe insurance.
Pipe insurance, okay. No, I'd not heard of it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's because of that. It's because of that thing, isn't it? Where if you have a leak, like in your 70-year-old water system that comes out of your house and into the road, if there's a leak and if it's in your front garden, then it's
Your
yours,
response.
and
Yeah.
it costs £27,000 to fix it or something. It's to cover that.
Right,
I don't know.
okay. So
It's great.
it's a bit of a gamble because you could pay over the odds, or you could
Like all
you could quit
insurances,
in, or-
like all insurances.
It's, that's what insurance is all about. So anyway, this guy's
The only
turned up.
insurance you don't really want your gamble to come in on is life insurance.
Yeah.
Like, yes, show them.
Well, there's swings and roundabouts, though, isn't it? I suppose. Get some bad news.
What you could be a very generous person who's just had enough of life.
So this guy anyway. So this guy comes to the house and he wants a cup of coffee. And I'm looking in the cupboard, thinking, what's the cup I like least? I can give to this guy.
Throw it away.
Yeah. Anyway, so he's working on the ground floor extension, so out of the house, fixing the pipe, and he said, just leave the coffee on the kind of your windowsill of your bathroom, and I'll take it out through the window. And obviously he drank it, finished it, and then when he left and done the job, he put the empty mug back on the windowsill in the bathroom, and it was after he'd gone, we all just kind of looked at it. It was like it was radioactive.
You can surely you can leave it for 48 hours.
We could have done, couldn't we? In the end, we just kind of like Heather took it gingerly down, put it in the dishwasher, and washed our hands.
So,
We just thrown it into our neighbour's garden.
regular viewers, stroke listeners will know that you don't have a toilet brush in your house. Did you ask him to, do the toilet while he was there, kind of thing?
We do now, actually.
Part of the
Really?
service.
Yeah.
Do you have disposable toilet? Do you have the disposable toilet duck ones yet?
No. They don't sound like they're
Was that
disposable.
born out of experience, Mike? Was that, was necessity the mother of invention on that one?
I think we got 2 new loos installed in our house, and they seem to be a different design, which requires perhaps
Oh, we've
attention.
been through this many times on the radio show. Same with hotel toilets.
I'm not sharing it now anyway. I think
Yeah, no. One thing happened this week. I have, if you can trust the tests, not had the virus. So it would likely. I know it's more like a. So unlikely family members had it. Unlikely that they did, because even though I was largely symptomless,
asymptomatic.
Kat was very symptomatic and kind of assumed she had it, but it's likely that she didn't have it.
Right. Okay. Well, I
So this
guess
is
good.
We kind of got mates rates and had them done at work. This is the antibody test.
Yeah.
It's sort of largely unproven. How long are the antibodies detectable? Are they particularly detectable? It's still a bit up in the air. But the results say I haven't had it. Well, actually, they're a bit kind of, there's a bit of a disclaimer. Like, we're not sure, but you're unlikely to have had it. And many of the people at work, some of which have self-isolated with symptoms, who assumed they had it, also didn't have it. And a couple did have it who didn't think they'd have it. So it's
very reassuring.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. We're all walking around going, well, we're kind of supposed to know about this sort of stuff. And the test was done on the machine next door, but we still don't know.
Oh, okay. Martin,
we've lost you.
I think Martin's cut out there. Listen, anyway, guys, we've got the meeting's nearly officially timed out. So
on that bombshell,
I know.
Have I moved on?
You're cutting
Martin, Neil. We should say, I think, our goodbyes. Yes.
Canberra, come in, Canberra. All right. So thanks for watching again, everybody. We'll put another one out as soon as we can get round to it. And
in the
take care of
meantime,
yourselves.
Stay safe. Stay alert.
We'll be back before too long, hopefully.
Okay.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.